Sahil, as I touched upon that topic of Dhruv Jurel, so the start of the IPL before the tournament started, we were just talking about him, how all eyes will be on him, given we all knew that Sanju Samson will be keeping the wickets. Then also we were talking about, how crucial it will be for Jurel to score runs. But in 6 matches so far, in 4 innings that he has played, he's made only 48 runs in this tournament, at an average of 16. And that's a very concerning news, because on the other side, if you look at other wicket-keeper batters, they're performing well in terms of Rishabh Pant. And then I also touched upon the topic of DK. What do you think? What's going to happen to Jurel? Because he looked as a strong contender for that position for the T20 World Cup. But what now?
There's been so much noise around Dinesh Karthik, and if that thing actually happens, we must take a stand and boycott this World Cup for good, because you just can't keep doing the same things over and over again for after seeing what's happening when you're playing cricket on a highway. यार मतलब आप हाईवे के ऊपर क्रिकेट खेल रहे हो, आप उस बेस के ऊपर डीके को रिकॉल करा दोगे, मतलब कुछ भी थोड़ी चल रहा है. मतलब क्रिकेट क्या, मतलब we'll make a joke of Indian cricket if we end up doing that. Not that we already haven't, we already have, by having a captain who first played the format in 2007. We are not going anywhere. I'm telling you, ये जिस तरीके का हम स्क्वाड असेंबल करने वाले हैं. आप ऋषभ पंत की बात कर रहे हो, just imagine the top 5. If Rishabh Pant will come in at 5, you'll have 5 batters who take at least 10 deliveries to get their engine warmed up. Except Surya Kumar Yadav, there is no batter in the top 5 which I potentially see right now. Shubman / Yashasvi, Rohit, Virat, Surya, ऋषभ, हार्दिक, इन 6 के अंदर आप एक दो बैटर बताओ जो पहला बॉल से छक्का मारने का दम रखते हैं. कोई नहीं है. ये बर्बादी होने वाला है वर्ल्ड कप के अंदर. एंड ध्रुव जुरेल और सैमसन का जो हम बात कर रहे हैं, आई थिंक मोर देन व्हाट्स हैपनिंग विद जुरेल, आई थिंक सैमसन ने अपनी चांसेस बहुत इफेक्ट कर दी हैं बाय प्लेइंग एट द नंबर व्हिच ही हैज बीन फॉर राजस्थान रॉयल्स इन द लास्ट 3-4 years now. Sanju Samson
Yeah.
coming in at 3, I don't know what door is trying to push open, because इंडियन टीम में तो जगह नहीं है ना. एज फार एज वी सी 4 तक तो जगह नहीं है आपके पास. आप बहुत स्पेशल
Yeah.
करके कुछ 5 पे आ जाओ, बट बैटिंग एट 3 एंड बैटिंग एट 5 आर कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट बॉल गेम्स ऑल टुगेदर. More than Jurel, I think Samson should have batted at 4 or 5 probably and given himself that middle order crack. क्योंकि अभी he's too much into that top order mold, because Yashasvi hasn't really fired in the tournament and they haven't had big daddy opening stands. So Samson more often than not has been batting in the power play, where run scoring is comparatively easier than how it is in the middle overs when the fielding restrictions are away. There are a lot of boundary riders. तो इस सिचुएशन में तो मतलब सैमसन का ज्यादा नुकसान हो रहा है ध्रुव जुरेल से. ध्रुव जुरेल के पास टाइम है, पर संजू सैमसन के पास सिर्फ फैन आर्मी है. सो अब देखो कौन जीतेगा.
Well, let's not talk about Sanju Samson's
At
fan army,
least,
because that fan army is like, oh my god, on social media.
at least Sanju Samson is not the only wicket-keeper batsman captain. At least you can't blame Sanju for being the wicket-keeper batsman captain to make this work in his favor. There is somebody who has an equal opportunity, but it's not happening for him
Well, yeah.
at LSG.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's not go there, because I think then we'll, digress from
I'm just
today's match and we'll start.
वो तो श्रीनी जिस मोल्ड में बैटिंग हो रहा है, बॉल का कलर चेंज करना पड़ेगा अभी. वो व्हाइट बॉल बैटिंग का बात ही नहीं कर सकते. एकदम मिला मिला के
So
एकदम
you can
और
see,
द फोटोग्राफर्स बैटिंग हो रहा है.
you can see that while the tournament is on, you can see that there are World Cup slots to be waiting to be filled, and there is an effort being made to kind of vie for it, which I think is a healthy thing. Nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, some people, when they don't get a similar opportunity as others do, then you feel bad for them. That's all.
Mm, that's right. That's right.